Okay guys, welcome back to Lost in Random. I made it to the Soothsayer's tent and we are going to get right into this. Yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. And if you haven't caught the last video, I strongly recommend you do so because in that video, I do go and get the blue thread, the purple and the red, but the blue one is what you need in order to complete Give Up the Ghost. So definitely check out the last video if you're having trouble with that. Other than that, guys, let's just hop into this.
Ah, you've returned, young one. How does fate find you today? Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment, you thought everyone might deserve a second chance. And this blue thread from the two friends. Not a happy story there, with a friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it, too, isn't there? The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in love. One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own people, no matter how much we idolize someone. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ooh. Ah, look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
Long ago, in the land of Random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice with which they could control their destinies. The witch, with her magical dots, gave every dice tremendous power. It was chaotic, but fair. Horrible, but beautiful. It was life. But sometimes there were disasters. One day, a new queen came to power, and she decreed her dice should be the only one. the queen hunted down all the dice in random, tearing them from their wielders. It was a war, and she won. But still she was not satisfied. She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret valley from which all dice came. The queen destroyed Forburg, searching for her, but the wonderful witch was clever, and she escaped to her dice's valley, shrouding her way behind her. To this day, the witch stays hidden, and the queen searches for any sign of her, for they both know she will one day return and help the dice wielders do the same.
I am Uma. You are evil. I'm sure you have many questions. Your kind is so small, and your lives so short. It does sometimes feel silly to learn them. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them great power. There were many of us then. The Queen killed us all except me, because I hid for years, decades. And now you dare to disturb me. Did I? You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in random, and I love it. Only if you believe her to be...
Good point. Good point.
What is it you want? You and she are like two dots on a dice, but it's yet to be seen if you share a face. You've been having dreams even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled.
Yeah, I think I understand, but I don't understand at the same time. Now, here's a question. When she said that we are two different dots on a dice and has the same face, do you mean two dots on the same face or two dots on a different face of a dice? And I think what she meant was we're on the same dice, but we're not, we're on the same dice, but we're not on the same face of a dice. If that makes sense to you guys, what I'm trying to say. I don't know, I think I understand, but I don't understand it at the same time. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'd be curious to what you think. I'm sorry. I would be curious to hear what you guys think of my interpretation of what she's trying to say here. And if you have a different interpretation of what she just said, go ahead and comment below. I'd love to read them and see what you guys think.
You are lost here, lost in random. But a fact remains. Sometimes you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need. Your eyes are closing. Your eyes are opening.
Thank you, Uma.
I think we have to go back to Seymour now. That makes 7 out of 9.
Eden's ordeal was finally over. She could finally repair Dicey and leave Four Town behind her. Which is great because, quite frankly, I find this whole town to be unsettling and unpredictable. That's right. Even narrators have opinions sometimes.
You'll like it. Home's not like this. The people there, they haven't lost hope. At least, I never noticed if they had.
Oh, you're here! You're safe! Oh, I'm so relieved. Well, a little, but it's a good surprise. It's usually a 50-50 chance Uma eats a visitor. She must have seen something in you she liked more than just the marrow in your bones. And you've got the pips! Oh, with this, I can give Dicey a mighty 5. All you need to enter that final arena to battle the foreman and his high rolls. Are you ready? Before you answer, know that things might get, dicey as soon as you have a 5. There'll be no going back. So you tell me, kid. Do we do this or no?
Yeah, we do this. I think you're just talking about when you do this, you can't do anything else. So I'm pretty much set to do this.
High 5. Okay. Just gotta add the pips. Easy. Easy. And...
A 5!
Read it and pantomime face, and that entitles me to a gamble. I lose, you get my 5. But if I win, I get Bruno Betts.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the little girl. She wants to gamble. She thinks all she needs is a dice to beat me. I had a nightmare last night, you know. I lost a bet, but when I woke up, I knew that was impossible because the high roller never loses. I won't have mercy on you this time. You've heard my full, unstoppable wars.
I won't have mercy on you, you mean?
Insolence! This is what happens when you step out of line. I'm formidable.
Nobody asked you!
High roller.
Please don't! Please! I'll do anything. You can be the foreman. You can be the high-fi roller. Just don't kill me, please! Please!
Go!
Hey! Bruno, my brother! Ludo, my brother. Oh, I knew you'd gamble me back. You saved him even, and in exchange I promised you a trip through the bag. And Bruno can tell you I'm as good as my word. Oh, he is that. There, she's all yours.
Hmm. Hmm.
There was an awkward pause, and I felt compelled to fill it. Um. Yeah, I don't draw, guys. Um.
So I want to say the top one. Hmm. All right.
I know, Dicey. I think we may have made a mistake.
Well, you see, I jumped into the bag to see if the story of the Bag Brothers was true. It was.
The Bag Brothers killed me for my jewelry.
That's not good. Let's see what the other.
Oi, sai. Paiento vaza. Boy, bye, vai. Ai, dois o.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Oh, you're new here. I'm sorry. Everything dies here. There's no light, no food. All we can do is die. You don't know the story, do you? Ludo, that may have actually been true. They are brothers, and they weren't always this way. Long ago, they ventured deep into a forest to a place none had gone before. Some say they disturbed some great evil there. They found this bag resting on a stump in a clearing. Or it found them. It's bottomless, you know, but it hates itself. It wants to be full. The bag twisted the brothers. It changed them, possessed them, made them hungry for more and more. The bag demanded they fill it with whatever they could find. First dirt, then rocks. But once the bag got a taste for flesh, look if you want, you'll only find more sorrow. There's nothing that any of us can't... what's that? Oh no. Oh no! They're coming! They're coming!
That's kind of creepy.
Tricked you even, and now you can't ever leave, and you're going to go to sleep. But before you do, you're going to give us that dice. us the dice, even!
Why can't anyone be nice to me?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It's easier if you give up, even.
Lisa, just like my sister! You've already lied to me twice today. What the heck, man?
Alright, that's what I was gonna say. What the hell?
The bag wants your bones, even. It wants your soul.
The bag can shut up any time it wants. Jerk!
Anything you do just makes your life worse. And everything you do hurts the ones you love.
You lost your humanity a long time ago, idiot! Think I made it
dive attack. All of a sudden. Straight off now. Wow. Do it, but I really do need the help. Alright. I think this is all the cards. Let me double check that real quick. Yep, all the cards. Storybook and side quests are complete. Real quick, I want to look at the map just to see where we are.
Over here, Even. Even! I'm right here. What's the matter with you, Even? I'm right here, Even. Come get me. Some rescuer you are, Even. You couldn't find me. You left me alone, Even. You left me with her. And look what you made me do. There's nothing left, Even. You're too late.
The girl from Onecroft.
Who? This Even girl you keep mentioning? Sounds like a made-up name to me. Is her first name Get?
No, Even is her first. Ha. Put him on board my carriage. Her Majesty will know just how to make you talk.
Seymour's been captured, apparently.
Hey, Even. You finally made it. Good to see me. If it really was so good, what took you so long? Right. You take forever to get here, and now I'm supposed to just follow you back? Please. You abandoned me, Even. You left me to sink or swim in a horrible new world. And guess what? I swam. What did you want, Even? To go on a big adventure? To use me as some sort of, what, motivation? Some grand excuse? Because from what the Queen's told me, you've been running around in every district just having a great old time while I've been here suffering. Right. Were you doing everything you could when you were meeting royalty in 3-Town? Getting buddy-buddy with 2-Town's mayor? You've abandoned me, Even. The Queen's told me all about it. I don't know. Maybe you wanted me to die. You'd have this tragic backstory. You'd be so much more interesting to everyone around you in Wandscroft. How poor, brave Even tried and failed to save her sister. In a way, I should be grateful. I finally know who I am. Oh no, this is me. I finally know who I am. Can you say the same, Even? I found my home. My true home. The Queen's love is tough, but she will never abandon me. You're not taking that away from me. So I don't want to be rescued, okay? I've changed, Even. And it's about time you did too. The true dice brings order. The Queen brings order. And you, all you are, is an agent of chaos.
I didn't want any of this, you know. I thought I wanted to save my sister. And then I wanted to go home. But now, I just don't know anymore.
Yo! What is wrong with you, girl? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo! I'm dead! Boo-hoo! I never got to do what I wanted! That's you! I was doing an impression of you just now!
I don't...
Look, maybe your sister's a lost cause now, and maybe she's not. But if I were teamed up with an amazing dice who have only made more powerful through my adventures, I wouldn't be crying to myself in the back of death's boat. I'd be out there kicking evil queen butt, no matter what. You've got a superpower, sis. Don't waste it. Stop her and save everyone. You think I like shuttling dead children to the other side? Because I don't. I got other things I could be doing. You can do this, Even. So find your courage and dry your tears. Because this looks like your last stop. And hey, happy 12th birthday, kid.
Alright guys, I think this is a good place to stop. Yeah, I think this is a very good place to stop. We got Dicey fully upgraded. We got some twists and turns in there that I didn't expect. And it seems like that the realms that she goes to, kind of like a dream state and kind of a sleep state or whatever, seem to be more than just a dream or sleep state. I don't know how to really describe it. It's like the it's almost like visions, but yet she can talk through talk to her sister through it and everything, and kind of knows what's going on in the world. But I can't believe Seymour got captured. That's another big thing that happened. So yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna split this episode up, if it's gonna be 1 or 2 parts. But I think it's just gonna be the 1 part, and I'm probably gonna cut out the combat like I always do. Anyway, long combat like I always do. Since we had 3 major conflicts, well, 2 major conflicts and 1 minor one. It was just to escape the area after we got out of the tent of basically out of the Soothsayers district. But yeah, guys, I think that does it for me. Do leave a like and a comment and subscribe. It is free to subscribe. You guys already know that, but I was gonna say if you don't know, but you guys do know that. So because I am addicted to YouTube. If I'm not making content for YouTube, it is like my #1 go-to site, or it's the site that I spend most of my time on. Anyway, if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't be as connected to the internet as I already am. Sorry, that's a little bit of personal information about me, but anyway, guys, I will leave you guys with that, and thank you again for tuning in and just watching these videos. It does help the channel out. Just liking, commenting, and subscribing and sharing these videos too do help me out quite a bit. So thank you for those who have stuck around and continue to stick around. For your new and for the new people that are just now discovering the channel, welcome. And I hope that you stick around for the conclusion of Lost in Random. I don't think it's gonna be the next video or even the next one, but I really am enjoying the story, and I will and yeah. So anyway, enough of my rambling. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, guys, see you later.